Occasionally, we will have to deal with the issue of the longtime partners who die. One of the partners dies, and they have not married. And that is an interesting problem because, sadly, if the decedent has died without leaving a will and making provision for his surviving partner, that partner doesn't have any legal rights in New York under that estate, and which gets us into some sometimes sad situations where you have the children coming in and saying it's time to move. And so it's very important that if people have long-term relationships, that if they don't want to memorialize them in marriage, that they have the proper documentation to make this relation to protect each other, and that would entail again a will if they want their partner to have assets, or making a determination that they're entitled to putting them on the bank account or putting them as a joint owner on a property so they can live in the property. Also, very important in that kind of relationship might be to have power of attorneys so they can handle each other's affairs, because otherwise they would not be entitled to it. And then finally, also healthcare proxies, which I think is very important. If you want your partner to be part of your healthcare process, receiving information, making maybe up to the point of making decisions, which could be end of life decisions, that you've got to make provisions and you've got to provide that partner with the opportunity to have some documentation that puts that person in a position where they can talk to the doctors and be part of the decision making. And so that's, in this day and age, that's important. Some very simple documents can make a big difference in some very sensitive situations.